Surprise, motherfuckers! We're early for once. Thank you for joining us again for another Super Robot Sundays here on Sound Goblin Gaming as we resume our playthrough of Super Robot Wars V. Yeah, sort of counter to the last few times. 5 minutes early, not 15 minutes late. I am, as always, Bograt.
I am the Krampus.
I'm Shiv.
And I'm Vincent, consistent as always.
And,
The stream, on the other hand, is a different matter.
yeah, so, the stronghold of Dr. Hell.
He has a skin condition.
Rocket is just trying to get ahead of life.
I don't know, laws of nature doesn't have the same ring as rules of nature.
Laws of nature.
Having not interacted with the Mazinger series outside of this is exactly as much subtlety as I expect from it.
No, this is pretty accurate to Mazinger.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Again, 70s mecha anime, they weren't subtle.
No. '70s mecha anime is about similar lines, actually, like Golden Age comics, effectively.
Pretty much. Very
here's the good
black and
guy.
white.
He is good.
Yeah.
Here's the bad guy. He is bad.
Yeah. Can somebody do me a favor and pull the stream up on something to actually check levels just to make sure? Because I know we had a thing last week where we were being kind of drowned out. I don't imagine it's changed, but also audio is black magic, so...
Audio is indeed black magic.
Vince is
Yeah.
taking care of. He's just putting his earbud in.
Yeah.
Neo Zeon in space and Dr. Hell on the ground. These are not equivalent.
Well, you know.
Boy, there's definitely plot going on, and I don't think we really care about any of it.
No, not really. Although,
They're basically talking about, like, Earth's already a shithole, but Dr. Hell still wants to conquer it for, I don't know, prestige reasons. And if he conquers it, then there'll be a war between Neo Zeon and Dr. Hell.
Maybe. Except they're even pointing out, like,
Neo
Neo Zeon might just fuck
care.
off when the Federation's defeated, because they don't actually care about Earth at this point. They just care about
Yeah.
defeating the Federation.
okay, turn Wally's mic up a little bit, but other than that, we're fine.
Okay.
There goes Welby. To the moon!
To the moon!
One of these days, Krampus.
Aw. There's an allegory for domestic abuse.
Although, granted, I'm more interested in the plot at the moment than if a Destiny character appears on the screen.
Fair enough.
No, Amuro. Human beings are that foolish. Or sorry, that's Hathaway. Hathaway, human beings are that foolish.
Yes. I think Alvaro knows better.
Yeah, this is CCA, technically post-CCA Amuro. He definitely knows better. No, not in this. No,
That was like 100 years ago.
well, in one of the universes.
Yeah.
But regardless, in this, Axis Shock happened. Both Char and Amuro survived it and would really wish people would stop bringing it up.
It's not the best representation of what happens after Axel Shock did survive, but we have to wait for 30 for that.
Yes. Yes, Shara has Nabol's apology tour.
I just assume they both retired to the Bahamas.
Something, something, space swan. Now give me another drink. I need more Mai Tais.
They both figured out this new type stuff enough to fake their own deaths, and are just kind of.
Shinji can be your devil, or he can be your anger.
Lock on,
Okay,
other
they're
one, stop talking. Frustrated grunt.
Ah, Shin, what happens when you write like 1/4 of a character and get bored halfway through and stop?
That's okay. That makes him the most developed character from his series.
It's Destiny, so yes. Only by virtue of the better developed characters already existed in Seed.
Kira always looks like he's been on the losing end of a Duel Monsters game against Pharaoh. He's been mind blasted to hell.
Look, for him to have facial expressions would necessitate him to have emotions or a personality.
He clearly does, except when he's being talked about by other characters, but not when he's on screen or doing anything.
It's actually paid to say that. He was so emotive when I was talking to him the other day.
Kira got really upset. I could tell.
Cut to Kira.
Maybe I should buy a boat.
God, that would be so much a better character than he actually was.
It's a constant inner monologue. Nothing to do with what's going
The
on.
rest of Seed is going on around him, and he's just thinking about buying a boat, the implications of it, the loan he's going to have to take out.
I'll have to get insurance.
Oh man, docking fees. God.
Do I have a slip? How much is a slip rental?
Yep, so we get to pick two of these. The other to Atha.
There's actually, I think, enough water on this one we can reasonably use it.
Well, it also has range of
It
yes.
also has a range of yes. And then,
And also, you only need one actual transport among the. Yeah.
like, technically always want to send the Yamato out, but he's already, like...
He's already an ace. He already has a bunch of shit. Yeah, we need to get some levels on some of the other
we need
battleship
to get the other
commanders.
battleship commanders up.
The motto, which I'm pretty sure can actually solo maps.
I mean, yes.
100%. 2 more slots.
We got new stuff and it was all junk from what I remember.
I mean, we got the Avas.
Yeah. Like,
Oh,
We
Okay,
technically
yeah.
have Unit 00, but I don't think we upgraded it at all.
we did. I refuse to use that trash waifu.
Kublai's.
Which trash waifu?
Right.
No, fair enough.
That trash waifu. We'll do the crossbow and 2 or 2 because she's slightly higher level.
Sure.
Look, I'm really only using Shinji because we might as well have representation of Evangelion
For now.
for now. I'll replace him with Rei, or I'll replace him with Asuka as soon as we get Asuka. And I can't replace him with Masato because we don't get Masato as a unit.
No.
Otherwise, that would be the Evangelion character we use. I'm just sure one of the things she has like a tank, so. First is based on the movie, so we're also going to get
Yes.
the illustrious
Mari. Yes.
Evangelion the last series? Or there's still more series?
No, that is it. Evangelion is the last new stuff we will get. Like, we will get more stuff from existing series,
yeah.
but Evangelion is the last series we will unlock stuff in. And yes, we do get Mari Illustrious Makinami.
Yep. I said the illustrious one.
Like, technically speaking, we don't have the pilots from Zeta Gundam yet, but they have shown up, so we know they're there.
Yeah.
And we already have the units, we just don't have the pilots.
Yeah.
Kind of a consequence of all the units from
From Zeta
getting-
ending up in Double Zeta, yeah.
Yeah. Well, all the ones you care about.
We'll get the Methus. Ready for our remarkably elaborate SR point condition?
So we have defeat Ghostfire V9 and Belgus V5
In the same turn, within 4 turns, and then defeat Baron Ashura Mechanical Beast, because the victory condition right now is defeat Baron Ashura Mechanical Beast. So we have to do that before we defeat Baron Ashura.
Okay. That's not that bad. 4 turns to effectively wipe the board realistically.
Yeah.
That's pretty standard. Anything else specific we need to do?
Not yet. There is a thing, but it's for a unit that hasn't shown up yet. An enemy that hasn't shown up yet.
There he is. Zoom, zoom. It's a train.
Yeah, so that's Baron Ashura,
Yeah.
Mechanical Beast. It's the 2 to the side there. That's the Belgus V5 and the Ghostfire V9.
Okay. Simple enough.
So the other 2 unique-looking ones on the same turn within 4 turns, then Baron Ashura. And then this is the scenario where by the end of this one, we needed Sosuke to have 40 kills and a total of 100 across all of FMP, but we are well past that.
Yep.
So,
Yeah, he's a score 50.
yeah, we actually got him to. I don't think he's ace because I don't think we put great ace on him.
Doesn't have great ace. I'm
But-
pretty sure.
He'll be ace soon enough.
You're going to continue using him anyway, so it's not.
Yeah.
I mean, the bigger thing is that you usually just end up getting the ace bonus a mission or 2 earlier, and some of those you really want. Like Maito, there was no way we weren't putting great ace on to get his ace bonus as soon as possible.
Yeah. Because his ace bonus is actually.
It's just
Yeah,
extra.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a resource gathering bonus, so you might as well.
Yeah.
Haha.
I do like to imagine that just like as a dick move, Bright is intentionally having the rock column float just above the water level, so they have to dive in and then like climb onto the boarding ramp.
Come on, you can do it. Come on, just a little bit.
And Rory saw it and was like, that looks like fun.
Recover just because.
I mean, technically speaking, it'll let us get him further
Yeah,
in
to
the
let us
next
move him
round.
and then boy.
I like to imagine he isn't even, like, in the ship. He's just hanging
that's cool.
onto it.
So it is worth remembering this is Mazinger Z, not Great Mazinger.
Yeah.
It does not have quite the level of upgrade and bullshittery that we put onto the Great, so it can actually get hurt.
Yeah.
Like, still not terribly badly. It still only did like 1,300, but
But it's not the 10 that was standard issue for the Great Mazinger.
Yeah.
yeah.
It also doesn't dodge for shit, apparently.
I mean, Mazingers don't typically
Okay.
like that. That's,
I figure that's the case.
that's
but-
their whole thing. Is
Yeah.
they are big and they just do not care if you hit them.
If a Mazinger has to dodge something, you're in trouble.
Oh, there we go.
The underlying issue with 3D terrain.
Yeah.
Figuring out what the hell they're actually standing on.
The grid helps.
Kind of, except for that part, those parts where the grid is like
It's like
overlapping
overlap,
because
yeah.
it's intended to be a representation of where the spaces actually are, but it doesn't
Yeah.
take into account the 3D either. So you end up with squares that are like, is that square? That square?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like,
Grid helps, but it has limits.
where is this guy in relation to this guy?
What is actually helpful from a control perspective is specifically that this game does do essentially the snap to with D-pad
Yep.
for the grid. So if you use the D-pad to move the cursor, it will just go to like the next square in that direction.
Yeah, you can do analog movement,
But that's more freeform.
and it will just highlight whatever square you're on, but
But yeah, if you use the D-pad, it actually just moves like square by
this is
square.
going left and right, and it's like hopping up and down levels.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I understand you want to attack them, but first you must calculate the distance on the Z-axis.
There's a Mech Warrior.
That was Star Trek Fleet Battles, actually. Mech Warrior never required Z-axis stuff. Mechs in Mech Warrior never actually stayed like in air long enough for Z-axis to matter. They
Yeah.
can't fly; they can only jump,
True enough.
which is a like you move and you land somewhere. It is not a like you stay in the air thing. It was specifically Star Trek Fleet Battles that required like Z-axis calculations for firing ranges. I mean, same company. but-
Yes.
Because FASA hates fun, apparently.
FASA was in competition with itself to see exactly how overcomplicated they could make their tabletop games.
It's honestly part of why at this point, if I was going to actually try and run anything Battletech related, I would probably just use Battletech lore and play Lancer.
Yes. I mean, hell, use Battletech lore and play practically any other system and just scrub the... Play D&D, literally. Scrub the number. Scrub everything off.
Yeah, just Lancer is actually a remarkably competent mecha combat tabletop.
It is, yes.
Yeah. I would still find it funny doing like the laziest D&D adaptation imaginable. This Mad Cat works exactly like a wizard. Don't ask questions.
Yeah, cast Gauss Rifle.
That Gauss rifle works exactly like color spray somehow.
Ah, Tensor's Clan PPC.
No, 2 more enemies. 3 more enemies.
I'd mind the hill.
Aha.
Unicorn Gundam just got really tall.
It's all over the cockpit.
That's meat.
Putting this on.
Yep.
Could not handle the power of the sun.
Alright, I just need to make sure to take out the other one, which shouldn't be hard because it's down to like 5,000.
Correct.
I just love the idea of that little cord running across the entire battlefield this whole time, tripping people up. Shinji, you gotta place your cord a little better. Skeet skeet!
Ah, skeet skeet, goddamn.
Mr. Mardukas, we are not engaged in battle. Getting the shakes.
Tessa, a kill boner?
And this entire payload of intercontinental ballistic missiles just sitting there. Wasted, Mr. Mardukas. Wasted.
Oh, I got trouble.
Actually, really easy. SR point.
Yep. Very complicated to explain, but not hard to do.
Now we go off to Fight Island.
Has it all been an act till we're there?
Oh no, they attacked me normally.
And knocked me back.
It pushed me into the water. It is Mazinger Z, and it has lots and lots of powers.
覚悟しろアシュラ男爵超合金 Z の刃受けてみろ食らえアイアンカッター続いてドリルミサイルだなぜだなぜ勝てぬのだ
Didn't in a previous battle this Mazinger turn into a giant fist that's in fact the fist of Zeus, or was that
Yes.
Yeah. That did happen.
And now we're making a huge deal out of a
Some
shot
axe
fist.
blades coming out of the wrist, yes.
And some drill missiles. Oh no, they spawned 4 more generic enemies?
I think just 3.
No, it's 4.
Oh.
Why do I feel like this is something that could be explained in like one sentence, but he refuses to?
Tetsuya's an ass.
I hope he doesn't have our Great Mazinger. Our 10 damn chance.
No, that's as usual. Even if we're facing one of ours, it has its own set of stats as an enemy unit.
Okay, any more stupid things we need to do at this point?
So the TAC P bonus is battle question with Ange, which I'm not sure if it's referring to Tetsuya since he was question when he first showed up, or if another thing happens and then there's an enemy that shows up that is question. I'm thinking it's another enemy that shows up later because I'm imagining it's probably the next of our interdimensional foes because we never learned their names at first.
I'll still go out of my way to throw a Ange attack at him, just be safe.
Yeah. I mean, if we miss it, it's 100 TAC P. Oh, fucking no. But
So hooray, something's finally in cruise missile range.
That's you fool. She's been waiting for this.
Come on, finish monologuing.
ma'am, I am going to have to ask you to stop vibrating in the command chair. It is going to throw off our calculations. I'm hearing whispers, Mr. Mardukas, and they say, blow it the fuck up!
Don't calm down. We're gonna have to tell Sosuke. He's gonna be very upset with you.
Aww. T-Block.
I'm not entirely sure why that represents Psycho Frame, but
Well, because in
That is the Psycho
in
Frame.
Char's
That's what the
character-
second frame is. That's literally what it is. It is a block of metal that is in
Right.
a T-shape.
Yeah.
That is the amount of Psycho Frame that Anaheim Electronics was able to build, given the cocktail napkin Char passed Amuro with notes jotted on it that he got from Whispers from the Dimension of Ghosts, who told him about future technology because they were also ghosts from the future.
That is dangerously close to the zero-time dilemma threshold.
Yeah. No, anyone who ever tries to tell you, like, oh, Gundam is a more serious mecha anime.
Oh, no.
Like, don't get me wrong, there's plenty of serious stuff in Gundam.
It covers plenty of serious topics. It
There
is
is also
not
we
hard
built this
sci-fi by
we
any stretch of
we
the
built this
imagination.
giant robot with future technology told to us by ghosts from the Dimension of Ghosts. Who we communicate with via psychic powers.
She's been waiting so long.
God, I wish our Great Mazinger had 35,000 health.
I mean, our
I mean,
Great
it's
Monster
already
can have like
unkillable,
100
but-
health. He'd still be mostly immune.
この程度とは舐められたものですな。
油断は禁物ですよマリューカスさん
空にいれば
Fuck 'em
安
up
全と思っているでしょうな。
その認識を間違っていると教えてあげましょう巡航ミサイルの用意を
すでに完了しております艦長。
I love the idea of like they think they're probably safe in the sky. That's just being like, show them the air of their way.
Yep.
Launch a cruise missile.
Not my intention. こんなもの受け止めてやる。
I mean, it does still have an insanely high defense. It is still a Mazinger, but it does not have our Great Mazinger's
Look,
defense level.
The outcome of the cruise missile was never the point.
No.
It was about the journey.
Again.
I imagine he's like, they're already fired, ma'am. They just take multiple cruise missiles.
Obviously, it's been enhanced. We enhanced it.
no, actually, it's kind of down from where it was.
The space between the armor plating and the cockpit with phone books.
Sin, do you really think you can win this fight?
I was never really on your side.
Oh no, they've gone off to other Fight Island.
There are only 2 of us, Tetsuya. It's not like a thing.
Getting the robot realm up.
How many people are in this robot?
3.
3. It's a combined robot of
Ah,
3
okay.
different other robots.
Kind of.
Kind asterisk.
Shin Get a Robo is very complicated in that it is 3 robots in one, both in a combination sense and also in the sense that it can transform into 3 different robots, depending on who's in charge at the moment.
Ah.
It was technically correct. Best kind of correct.
Oh! Now you fucked up! Now you fucked up! Now you fucked up! You have fucked up now! Now you fucked up! Now you fucked up!
Starting to wear how shouty real quick again.
Now you fucked up! Now you fucked up! Now you have fucked up!
All the animation quality of one kid slamming 2 of his toys together. Dragons for sure. I guess we need something else to kill.
Yep. To justify forcing us to deploy Ange in this mission.
Your fight's over here, motherfucker! Okay, so I'm assuming the red parallel is probably the question.
Yeah.
No, she's not.
No, she's just really bloodthirsty.
I mean, even It's like, granted, it's better than the rest of your paramails, but the Villicus explodes if a stiff breeze hits it.
Is she like bloodthirsty? I mean, she has the lowest kill count of everyone on our entire team.
Just
Yes,
being-
that's why she's bloodthirsty.
Yeah,
She hasn't.
just because you're bloodthirsty doesn't mean you're successful at actually killing things. You can have a murder boner and not climax. Yes, we have Shin Getter 1 now, which can transform into Shin Getter 2 and Shin Getter 3, essentially.
Oh, that makes sense.
And we get the true idiot attack.
俺とゲッターに空中戦を挑むつもりか。やるぞ。ペンケ。オープンオッケー。チェンジゲッター2。ドリューハリケーン。
You're not saying anything.
You literally didn't say anything.
Oi, Ryoma. 当たっちまったぜ。息してガタガタ言うんじゃねえ。
Shut the fuck up, Benkei!
Okay, so the goal is still to
Defeat Mazir, yeah.
So Ange needs to more than likely attack that suit.
This is question mark, question mark, question mark.
Yep.
Congratulations, 5,000 damage.
I mean, he has a boss suit, to be fair.
Who's this? I'm leaving.
Yeah, technically speaking, we don't have to defeat this one, but we will probably get like a part or something from it.
Yeah, that makes sense.
That is usually how it goes with the boss characters. Is you get like a part or a parameter up or something from them.
Hassan.
Yeah, it's Christopher Binion.
Lots of people eating suns today. Bye.
So we do apparently have access to a combo move between Zambot and Daitarn that was unlocked a while ago.
Huh.
We weren't on that side of the split, so we didn't actually get to see it happen, I think. And we have another one coming up. I just decided to look up what combo moves are in this. And yeah, back in like 17B, we got the double invincible assault.
We have an extra slot. We'll deploy
Zambot.
Zambot then.
We will also be getting another combo assault between the two of them in like a mission. It's on 28B. Assuming we take that split. We have all kinds of combination attacks available to us from the
No, we don't.
seed
Oh,
characters.
seed characters? Yeah, no, we don't. I was going to say the cross-hand character. I was going to be like, no, we do not.
No, they don't actually have a combination attack. The combination attacks we have Urge Strike, which is the FMP characters, which we have already seen.
Yeah.
We have Zaft Red Combination 1, which is Destiny Gundam and Force Impulse. We have Combination Assault, which is Strike Freedom and Infinite Justice.
Okay, we actually deployed those two at the same time, so...
Yeah.
Oh.
Currently, we have Double Invincible Assault, which is Zambot and Daitarn. And those are the ones we have current access to, and then we have some more that'll unlock as time goes on. We will get Zaft Red Combination 2. We will get Meteor Full Burst and Meteor Saber. We will get Space Combination, which is the other Zambot Daitarn one. We will eventually get Twin Beam Magnum and Shin Shine Spark.
That's that 10 damage hits I expect.
Yeah.
And how do you do so little damage to dragons? This is literally your fucking job.
They're not good at their job.
They are good at their job. If you kill all the dragons, you no longer have a job.
I would point out this is a far more valid argument if they aren't effectively a penal legion. They're not dragon slayers because they want to be. They're dragon slayers because magocracy. I don't know. The plot of Crossand just dumb, and I refuse to engage with it.
I have not tortured myself enough to actually go through the series even at double speed.
No, it's genuinely not worth it.
Just dragging under the water.
There it is. It has to be in range for me to actually get the attack in, or attack on.
Yeah. No, I will definitely say, for this one, you're pretty good because I think you're basically at least passingly familiar with every series worth being familiar with in V. I can give you the list in advance for when we eventually get to X, which will be on the far side of Crossrays.
Yeah.
And when we get to 30, I will give you a curated list because there aren't enough hours in the day to watch everything that's in 30.
Yeah, 30 is basically practically fucking everything they could put in there.
There was a lot of series to start, and then they added like another like dozen by DLC. Also, I'm being real. As much as I might love it, I'm not going to recommend you watch Ultraman.
And you do like 3,000 damage.
Destroy.
See? This is how you kill a trash mob.
見つけたデストロイモードならやってみせる
You get full armor at some point?
I don't know if we actually get full armor unicorn. Let me check the upgrade list. There is not a listing in the upgrade carryover for Unicorn, so I don't believe so. The only thing it might be is it might be like a transform
more
option,
things, yeah.
but at the same time, I don't think so. I will check the...
This seems a bit much.
Keep the song. I love that the sun attack reduces their armor, as if it's ever going to fucking matter.
You only did like 7,000 of it's like...
That's true.
Yeah. But you did like first, yes.
The only upgrade listed in the like upgrades list for Unicorn is the NTD system, but I also believe that's not a complete listing. I believe that's one of the ones that Akarasu just never finished. So, don't know. I'm guessing probably not, though. God, Koji, you suck so bad. Why did we get stuck with the wrong Mazinger? Get the beat! Yeah, it's an
Only use
ammo.
it once.
Yes, you can
It's
only
ammo.
use the change deck once.
Gotta fire off a get a beam then. Let's see, I don't have any. Okay.
龍馬向こうもやる気のようだ面白い蹴散らせやるぜゲッタービーム
Eat my dick blast!
戦闘のプロ
It is worth noting, because as, you know, maybe obvious from the sort of progress there, we don't actually lose the Black Getter. We still have that, too.
Then someone else pilot the Black Getter.
I don't think so. And yes, you can transform into the other Getter forms. They actually have different attacks.
Oh, they
Each
have
one
change-
does have a
change attack.
single ammo Shin Getter change, yes.
Open! Get! Change! Get the sleeve!
They are actually different attacks, yes.
Fires with the balls missiles.
Yeah, the big thing being, if I remember correctly, how it essentially sequences is the finisher for it is whichever one is her primary form.
Yeah, that makes sense.
最後に勝利をつかむのはこの俺だ。
It does also technically change who the primary pilot is.
That makes sense.
Because, like, Hayato is currently the primary pilot for Shin Getter. Moving Ryoma back into a sub-pilot role. They do have different stats and abilities.
Leave him alone.
You want to move the money characters first?
That's true. Attacks them all you want. I have foresees for days.
This is absolutely one of those instances of the AI being programmed a very specific way. That is definitely not normal targeting behavior. Fuck you, I do what I want! Tetsuya is a chef? You're right, he is like I used to be. He has taste buds.
And she hear the background music.
I mean, yes, I think it is supposed to be diegetic.
Ah, okay.
Again, I'm not entirely sure. I try not to engage with the plot of Cross Hands too much, but I know there's a music thing about it. Oh no! What will we ever do without the Vilcus?
Sit on the deployment screen a bit longer and contemplate what the hell else we're going to deploy.
Also, we don't lose the Vilcus anyways.
Is the Vilcus get an attack that could cause real damage?
No.
Oh, but it's at full strength now.
10.
Ah, that's part of the changes paint job.
I call horseshit. She's never hitting for 25,000 in this entire goddamn game.
No, you have to understand, the Red Paramel's defense was temporarily sent to negative 1,000.
Hey, maybe she'll be able to kill a dragon now.
No. Again, she doesn't actually get a new attack or anything out of this.
Oh, she used a new
Yeah.
attack, but she didn't get a new attack.
No. No, the entire results from this are we get Shin get a Robo, Mazinger Z gets the Iron Cutter, and the Black Getter's weapon damage is increased.
Useless.
Settle down, Beavis. hidden abilities to have blades on your wrist, I guess. Not turning into the fucking fist of Zeus. Just, sharp.
Well, yeah, turning into the Fist of Zeus isn't a hidden ability; it's just a regular ability we have.
It's like the biggest button on the console.
When are you gonna kill something?
When it's been weakened enough that you can actually damage it with practically no damage. Or kill it with practically no damage.
I thought 3,000 damage would be weak enough to kill things, but apparently I was wrong.
I'd say you could spend resources upgrading its weapon, but probably wouldn't help that much.
Yeah, no, weapon upgrades are remarkably costly and honestly not worth it for a unit we don't actually care that much about.
Yeah. That's on a battleship or the Vangray, which will be on every map.
Or even on one that we're just going to use all the time or like reliably can get kills on. Like, it wouldn't be like, considering that nothing will ever take it down, like throwing like a level 10 weapon upgrade onto like Great Mazinger would be worthwhile because like it can stand out there and, you know, take hits forever. And if it socks back decently, then it just makes maps go faster.
Yeah.
Given the baseline of the Vilkis, even maxing out its weapons, it still probably wouldn't one-shot most non-grunt things. Like, it's not really going to move things that quickly.
Or similarly,
also, it'll get hit and explode, so...
Yeah, there's that. Granted, it's somewhat dodgy at least.
I mean,
It is
decently,
800,
but...
Yeah.
Like, grunts were still having 25 to 30% hit chances on it, which is not great if you don't have the tankiness of, like, a Mazinger. With the sheer number of units we're going to start seeing as these maps progress.
On the other hand, there's stuff like Maikai, which we know are going to be put on basically every map.
Yeah. Those are usually worth upgrading weapons on and such.
Yeah.
Now, like, mind you, the other thing to keep in mind is that we have almost all the units we are actually going to get in this game. So at this point, we can start figuring out exactly which ones we want to sink money into. Most of the rest of the units we will ever see at this point are ones that are going to get upgrade carryovers from existing stuff. So it's not a big deal.
Basically upgraded versions of stuff we already have, or
replacement suits or whatever, but they get all the upgrades you already put into stuff, so. All right, time for a couple bonus scenarios.
We have 3.
Just two. Acting the part and a grudge among men.
So these ones are bonus get. Yeah, so we have 2.
Yep.
There was going to be a step where we actually get 3. Yeah,
40.
After 40.
Yeah, we've got a ways to go before we get to that one. At least a few more weeks.
You call yourself the leader. That's about as far as it goes.
You've shenanigansed a man to death.
I guess Beecha technically has command experience. Does sitting in a chair count as command experience?
I mean, he technically was in command of
Yeah.
the Nail Argama. Like, there was quite literally a point where Bright was like, I'm fucking off. I can't put up with you idiots anymore. Beecha, you're in charge of the ship.
That's when they got the Nail Argama, basically.
Yeah.
It was like, I'm just leaving it to you guys. And Beecha technically declared himself captain.
Yes.
I've also superglued my pants to this chair.
It's like, this is dumb, but we might as well go along with it.
It's pretty much just plow into Angelo as fast and hard as possible.
Yep.
Because we don't gain any XP or anything from these missions, so.
Yeah.
Mr. Amuro, you did say that last part out loud. Yeah, I'm honestly just upset I didn't say the first part out loud. You act like he doesn't know.
Better choice.
First you, Angelo, standing in the back and making this take longer than it needs to. We've been ambushed by things that will get nowhere close to us.
I don't have any money. A competent captain would go this way, so I prepared an ambush. Oh, fuck me.
That was her first mistake.
ハイパーメガ粒子砲発射準備よし。
Well,
That
before
man
you
would have to be a
you had fired
tactical
gun.
genius.
Oliver's just like, I wish I drank.
If I have no idea what I'm doing, there's no way my opponent can know what I'm doing.
Don't say that.
Curse their ability to spread damage around.
Yep. Yeah, they all have like support and defend, which is just a pain in the ass.
Yep.
Anti-beam coating doing some fucking work.
Yeah.
Well, that's I used wall, so it's 75% damage
Yeah.
reduced, and then anti-beam coating triggers.
Do remember that you don't have hit and run presently.
I know. Wah, wah.
Realistically, we only need to kill Angelo.
Yes.
Regardless of all this getting to Angelo.
Yeah, but
Coward won't move up. We're almost there.
In more ways, the internet has poisoned my mind. The song that plays whenever Bicha and Mondo get their cut in, the da-da-da-da-da-da, my mind immediately goes to If Only Cheap Could Fly.
Oh, his guts. Yeah, he can just...
yeah.
Not remotely a concern.
Yeah, just don't let him get too low, basically, so that in the off chance of like a crit lands. but also there's like nothing left over here now. There's
Yeah.
Azazel.
Okay, your only issue, which doesn't matter anymore, is being out of energy, but everything's also dead, so.
Bye, Angelo.
Force of what? A bunch of ragtag kids?
And Amuro fucking Ray.
Oh, Ray's there.
And also some actually really good units. Like, let's be real here. Ino didn't succeed at anything in this one because Ino's a great pilot. He succeeded because the Yakushiki is kind of fucking busted.
Well, it's busted if the enemy happens to be deploying beam weapons and only beam weapons for some reason.
I mean, these were Gundam enemies. They're going to be beam
Yes.
weapons. Like,
There is a variety of stuff, even in UC, that isn't. It's not all beam weapons. There's
yeah,
a
but
good
even-
portion of beam weapons, but it's not all beam weapons.
but also even accepting the beam coating, he also just dodged a lot of shit because the Yakushiki is just dodgy as hell.
Yeah.
Oh, I wouldn't go that far. Yeah, if we send him to someone like a bright Noah.
I already made it clear I want nothing to do with these children. That's why I gave him the nail argument and fucked off in the first place.
No, it was his master plan to deal with Haman Karn. Here, have the ship. Do whatever you want.
They're Neo Zeon's problem now.
Picks up Judao, shakes him a little, throws him into the next room.
I have left them the nail argama and a year's supply of pop rocks and jolt cola. Good luck, Haman. Now we get another prana converter out of this one.
Yep. Another fast unit.
The Yamato.
The Yamato.
It's like move 9 or something right now.
It's currently 9.
Fuck out of here, Shin. Nobody asked you. Yeah, too emotional. Definitely the word adjective I'd use to describe Kira Yamato.
So Banjo Haran looks like one of the stone protectors from the 90s.
Still haven't figured out those slip fees yet. Think of a boat Shabbai.
I feel like I'd get some enjoyment out of sailing, but also it's a lot of work when I don't want to, so a motor might be the way to go.
Fishing. I want to get into fishing. That's not the thing in itself. That's rods.
Just get a Is there fishing licenses? Is there no license to get?
What's the international waters set up in the world with the red oceans?
Are fish from the red oceans even safe to eat?
Are there fish in the red ocean? I feel like I remember them saying something about all life dying.
I should have enough boots I can open up.
Just look how emotional he is. I'm sure he's thinking about something really deep and emotional right now.
What would I name the boat?
I weirdly invested in the boat meta.
I'm sad how this makes him a way more interesting character than he is normally.
We do what we can.
Just recontextualize the entire series about how he's just thinking about boats and everything.
What's great is this is a joke we get to carry over to Cross Race.
Thankfully.
Hey, Tessa, did you hear anything about boats?
The captain of a war submarine. Can you buy one of those, civilian?
Technically speaking, it was a civilian organization.
Would I want a submarine?
I wouldn't realistically use a submarine. Is this just a prestige thing at this point?
I mean, it'd probably be kind of nice to get away if I really wanted to. Just, submerge, and it's not like anybody can get to me. But also, it seems like a lot of trouble. Maybe just a schooner.
Probably need a crew. Do I want a crew? It's just a lot of work. I bet cruise missiles are expensive. Maybe not a submarine.
I wonder what Atherin would think if I got a boat.
I wonder if Atherin likes boats. I saw Sosuke fishing that one time. Maybe he'd like to come on the boat with me.
Fishing, bring some rolls.
Obviously, we have Boss Borat.
Yes, we do have Boss Borat and his boss robot. Banjo's rich as hell, right? I wonder if I could talk to him about investments.
Probably has a yacht.
Captain Okita is always talking about the sea. I bet he knows a lot about boats.
This spaceship basically is a boat.
My new obsession is I cannot get over the fact that the map icons for the savages here make them look like depressed bears.
I think they look more like turtle people.
Just look at it. They look like bears that are just kind of staring at the ground, like, oh. Oh man, I'm never gonna win Fat Bear Week.
Oh, bother.
I don't know who the fuck let Beecha get into Double Zeta.
I think let is a strong word here. I think when no one was looking, he climbed
This is
into it.
Beecha. Very
Yeah.
rarely is he let
Let
into
into
mobile
it.
suits he's piloting.
I mean, he was kind of explicitly given the Yakushiki.
Which would be fine if he only piloted the Yakushiki and not every suit he can get his hands on, because keys don't exist in this world.
Okay, in total,
Granted, if keys did exist in the world, he'd be the first person to figure out how to
yeah, I was gonna say, consider,
Hotwire a
to
Gundam.
hotwire a Gundam.
considering where they grew up and what they did for a living, hot wiring would not actually be a hard thing for them to know.
Oh, of course.
Gates taking a break from masturbating to squirrels.
Yeah, of course. We can't have a mission that's all about being the manliest man without
Gates.
Gates?
I was kind of expecting Gowron to show up here, but
Nah, Sosuke's not involved.
I love that Guts in all the Super Robot Wars games is basically like, you took a bunch of damage. No, I didn't. It's especially great on YouTube.
There's a good thing Eno has wall.
Yep. I mean, they knew he'd die horribly if they didn't give it to him.
Yeah, the double Zeta isn't that tanky.
I mean, it's just in general. Stats are not good enough no matter what you put him in.
Register the boat out of the Seychelles. I can get a tax break. I register it in a tax haven. Then I don't have to pay taxes at all. Can I live on a boat? A boathouse. I'm going to declare my boat as a sovereign nation. No, that'd be stupid. Surprised Gates isn't the one that pulled that. You're kidding. You know how long it takes to clean this suit? Also, Gates doesn't get battle boners. He gets, like, committing atrocity boners, watching nature videos of squirrels boners.
Then Mondo died. I think direct attack might actually bypass the AS barrier, the lambda barrier.
I'm still gonna have a hard time hitting in general.
Yeah, but just a thing to keep in mind for other people as well, so we can get an actual damage on him. Hey, there we go.
Still hit.
Cool.
Good thing I used that heal.
All right, boss.
Okay, yeah, bullseye. Just in case, we also have flicker.
The Great Gate's about to get taken up by gag characters.
拳で勝負しやがれ聞いて驚け見て逃げ出せてめえの相手は黒金5人衆だここに入れたる面々はまずはこの方どうぞさあ続きますはどちら様さてさてお次はどなたラストはあと2人さてどちらそして残すはこのお方全員揃って黒金5人衆私はちっとも悔しくなんかないぞ
You set up a betting pool.
From your weird injured masculinity, I have earned 100 tack points.
Did you gather the data you wanted? Did you find it about the boats?
Can I get a boat with an AI?
And it could pilot itself.
Sailing.
I'm sailing away.
No. I'm a cyborg super spy detective billionaire. I don't want to babysit you all. Fucking children.
We earned stuff.
Yes, we have.
Another prana converter.
Oh, that's good.
Yep.
Secret scenario.
Thought patterns. Is somebody around here who thinks?
A lot of people who think Arthron is really hot.
Think
apparently.
about boats.
Oh, the boatman.
God, I wish that was actually the truth.
If only we had a new experimental weapon system for dealing with dragon.
We need some sort of unit that has advanced analysis equipment in it to study the singular. We can't risk it being noticed.
I have a great idea, but I hear there's some issues with this communication system.
Please note, all of this is, I believe, actually just the like primary stuff for the next actual scenario, not actually the stuff for the special scenario. Because that is the split coming up that we have to choose. And you can relax on a boat.
Sun, waves, boat drinks. You're pretty nice.
Big blue watery road.
Gonna get some loafers. Maybe some Bahama shorts. It will genuinely never stop being funny.
Face down and sleeping.
She? It's better than the Vilcus.
The rugby club room. Since abandoned after being convicted after they were convicted for war crimes.
They killed the other team.
Why are you wearing that dumb visor?
It's bright out.
Because I can't taste anything.
It's not a. You know what? Never.
Lickety.
Come on.
Come on.
Female.
Then Ange died.
The best joke from Metal Planet.
It just has an issue with its translation system. Can't be solved. For some reason, part of the translation system programmed the OS. Just turning it off shuts down the suit. Oh, we know how this works, but legacy code on top of legacy code on top of legacy code. You take out one piece, the whole thing falls down.
Yeah, you copy the AI program from like a dinosaur fighting scenario or something, and all of a sudden you get terraforming monsters. I know how this works.
You misspelled tether.
I was in a park minding my own business, and all this gunfire interrupted my day. Do also like the mythical creature joke there.
I assume that unfortunately we only get one Bontacoon. We can't just deploy
Yes,
an entire squad.
Yes, we just get one Bontacoon.
Oh no! And then Ange died.
Oh, right, so she got replaced by Lickety, so we now have a better pilot.
Can we leave from the Lickitung suit which can't talk?
Yes, this is, I don't know why Gates would think this is a mythical creature. This is clearly Bontacoon, definitely not Moffle.
Moffle gets very upset if you can
There's a Bontacoon. Entirely different people.
I mean, Moffle's a fairy to begin with. I know the military is so
Vilcus, go over here and distract things.
The list says Bontacoon as the character.
Correct. Well, yeah, there's not a person inside there. Don't ruin 9 streams.
Is this going to become a permanent addition to our team?
I mean, we get Bontacoon from this mission.
Yeah.
And he does have all the upgrades we gave the Arbalest.
Fantastic.
It is actually a viable unit.
Angel actually got some kills after this mission.
Yep.
Finally, fodder weak enough for her to actually kill.
Like, I mean, obviously the Arbalest is still a better unit than Bontacoon, but Bontacoon is viable. course, because we gave Sosuke full counter.
The attack he has is great.
Okay, this game wasn't that serious beforehand. But the fact that this isn't just like a one-off thing, that we actually get this to use
Yep.
in future battles.
Yeah, this is the mission that we needed Sosuke to have 40 kills and the Full Metal Panic crew to have 100 total in order to get to. But it is an absolute thing of beauty. Yeah, I mean, actually, that is a good point, kind of sidewise. Is like, yeah, no, we're actually getting kills on Ange.
Yeah.
This.
You're not needed.
A ship, I guess. I assume they're going to sorting more enemies or something.
No idea. Maybe they didn't expect you to one-man army it with a multiple man.
Oh no, the quoters have seen it. Now we have to field it. Swaps personalities just are outlook to me.
It's in fact Montague,
Mascot
the
of
mascot of Fumoland.
Definitely not to be confused with Moffle. The mascot of Amagi, and a
Amagi
mascot
Park.
of Amagi Brilliant Park.
Kind of like, yeah, I'm not going to say anything.
Honestly, the Bonta-kun Moffle thing is still probably one of my favorite, like, inside jokes for a light novel series.
The only thing that could make this better is if they had the foresight to anytime Sosuke gets a line in a battle when you're fielding him as Bonta-kun, it's just replaced with Fumofu.
That may well be what actually happens.
I mean, the comm system is broken, dude.
Yeah. The entire unit shuts down unless the translation unit is on. He could not fix that flaw. No matter how much ridiculous tech he poured into a mascot suit.
Oh, let's see, we haven't seen Stun Rod or Shotgun yet.
Oh, it's also Barrier Buster and Ignore Size. That's great.
I'm not comfortable with this.
元気がないな。どうしたのかな。
ふむふ。
Yeah.
Oh!
Get fucked.
It's a normal reaction to Gates.
Yeah.
ああ、この世界はどうなっとるんだ。
That's it for Ange to kill.
Yeah. Like, I'm gonna have Sosuke kill Gates, but
Yeah.
we'll let Ange get the garbage.
I don't know what you're talking about. Sosuke isn't on the field. That's
We're gonna let
Bonta-kun.
Bonta-kun kill Gates. Let Bonta-kun send Gates to the land of dreams.
Bless you, Bonta-kun.
Love the idea of just Gates being like, what the fuck is going on?
ふむふ。
悔しくなんかないんだからな。覚えてろーっと。
I wish I had some.
I wish I had a boat.
Theodore Toji Logan, Kensuke as Presley. Tokyo is extremely different from Tokyo 3. We get 200 tack B just for unlocking that mission.
Got more TACP out of analyzing Buntakun than we did fighting the Amuro AI.
I recovered and repaired Balticum. I was upset that it was just Sosuke inside of it. What time look like?
It's just 3 o'clock now. We got time for an actual scenario. Go to change pilot real quick. I just want to make sure. Down the bottom next to sub orders.
Various Gundam pilots.
May as well like throw Eno or Mondo into the Roselle or something just to have a pilot. They're not in anything anyways. But yes, we can now put Sasuke into the Bontakun. It gets its entire own set of power parts and everything.
Oh, okay, that's what the
Yeah, its custom bonus is just everything is focus drain. Because, I mean, let's be real here. Wouldn't your morale go down if you got shot by Bontakun?
Okay. Do we have any particular side we need to go on for points or anything?
In theory, we will get everything that we miss when we come back from the split. That being said, there is like one thing that I'm not. I think there's a couple things on the UC side that we might not get just there because they're like completely optional stuff.
Okay.
UC side then?
Yeah, so stay in UC dimension. Also, it means we don't have to deal with seed or cross hinge
For a bit.
Yeah.
for like 5 scenarios. Does mean we do lose access to Might Guine for a little bit, but we still have G Gundam, so we have half of our money generation team.
They were all lost. That counts as a mission.
Yep. No, splits always do.
A golden.
Yeah, so we,
Gained a lot of money.
yep.
Not really. I just scream at Mr. Mardukis to fire missiles, and he does it to make me stop. Also been talking to Kira a lot about boats recently.
I read ahead in the light novels.
Ah, that one's back with
No. Check change pilot real quick before you do this. I'm just curious if we can actually put Sosuke in the Bonta-kun before this one. No, okay. It does actually lock him into the Arbalest.
I assume he's forced, or is he forced?
Yeah, he is. He's event deployment. That's why I was checking to see. So yeah, that is the actual answer to your question, Krampus, is if he is part of the event deployment, he will be in his default suit. Any other scenario, we can deploy him in Bonta-kun, and I am pretty certain any lines he delivers are delivered in the Fumofu.
Got it.
They suck.
First time they kidnapped you, they were literally drugging and torturing you.
You just gave Beecha money, didn't you?
While that would work, while that would work, it is not Beecha.
Yeah, I know.
He actually just offered Kira a boat.
I would like to invite you to the future. I read ahead in the light novels.
Anything special we need to do?
Not for now. Now it is just as straightforward as it says it is.
Oh, they actually have Behemoth.
Yep. And how a bunch of things kill themselves on Sosuke.
Yeah.
Anyone specifically we need to deploy?
The only special stuff for this is a secret scenario thing where we shoot down Melda with Yamamoto, but that will be an automatic thing. The Cosmo Zero will show up at a certain point.
been a while since we've seen Kincaid now.
Yeah.
Oh, we're using Kincaid now.
Yes. Now. Right now.
At this point in time.
At this point in time.
Yeah, so we very specifically need to shoot down Melda with the Cosmo Zero. Things continue to crush themselves upon the Arbalest.
Yeah. The Arbalest, which is in no danger whatsoever.
Pretty much. Arbalest's reaction to the entire being attacked by the entire enemy forces. Most of them will die before they even get to swing.
I knew if they did get the swing, their chance to hit was 0.
Yep. Oh no, they're using cutscene attacks that can actually hit him.
Yeah, he's a friendly ghost.
Everyone knows Casper. Defeat below the parallax thing.
Yep.
Yep.
So we basically need to clear the map in
And then defeat.
4 turns.
Yes. Again, shouldn't be too hard. And we do also need to make sure that the Cosmo Zero shoots down Melda.
Meanwhile, in a completely different plot happening over here.
Yes, the Cosmo Zero, which is almost cheating in this mission.
It has the same.
It has all the same upgrades as the Yamato. We do have effectively 2 upgraded Yamatos on the field.
Yep. And Yamato is literally 100% upgraded.
Yep.
Stats and weapons, I'm pretty sure.
Yes, we did do weapons on it as well since it was our first battleship. The Arbalist, which in this fight may genuinely be limited by running out of energy.
Definitely a possibility.
Yeah. Trophy earned. 1 pilot army.
But killing us, pretty sure it's killing a certain number of
Units
in
with a
one
single,
mission.
yeah.
Yeah. So it's nothing consistent, but we have experienced some recent on and off frame drops. Just I apologize to the no viewers who.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As long as it's not a consistent, ongoing thing, it's not really a problem.
Yeah.
Frame drops happen. Will you idiots just stop attacking him?
He has to run out of energy at some point.
Down to 80.
My God, something actually hit him. Named units.
Name units do appear to be capable of hit, so
And it makes sense that I can hit him.
飛び回っていれば安全とは限らんぞ。諦めて予部を渡すことをお勧めするよ。頑張りすぎたんだ君たち。ラムダドライバーを使ってもこの程度か。
No, he's another one of the characters who gets double attacks.
Yep. Yeah, it's gonna start being a more common thing for like named characters and especially for boss characters. What's up?
Shouldn't we have already hit the victory condition? Oh, ally phase. So.
Yeah. And it's also specifically the fourth turn after Belial appears, not fourth turn period.
And Belial did not appear on the first turn, so yeah.
So chip over on the side there.
Oh. Out that thing. Salt. Ow.
Yep.
Yeah, we definitely are reaching a point where we may want to start considering upgrading weapons on the units we're going to use a lot. Just because a lot of the ones that are at like level 1 or level 2 are starting to drop off.
Yeah.
We also have a very large amount of money.
Yeah.
Like ish, it goes away very quick when we start upgrading.
The weapon
it does.
upgrades are
It
very
does.
expensive,
Yeah.
but
That's how we blew through like 7 million starting money on like less than 10 units. It will go far faster than you think.
Yes.
Granted, we're running out of units we need to upgrade.
Yeah,
we can't
exactly.
upgrade weapons.
like we are nearly at a point where we don't really have any other units we're going to be getting that we care about. The only other one is going to be Asuka.
Yeah.
Because, like, again, we'll get Camille as a pilot, and he'll go in the Zeta we already have. Like, it's not like we're going to
Yeah.
get a different unit for him. It's basically going to be the Unit 2 and the Alpha Aziru, I guess. Kshatriya.
Kshatriya. We get a Merida.
Yeah, so there's like 3, maybe 4 more units that we need to do the actual stat upgrades on, but the stat upgrades are so cheap. Like,
Comparatively, yes. Like
Yeah.
upgrading everything to like 50% is like upgrading weapons to 5.
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
They extremely desperately want to take out Amuro, and I don't know why they think this will work.
Look at your hit chances, man. Numbers are right there.
Like, consider for a moment, you know what your actual piloting skill is like. You're going after Amuro Ray. Come on. Teach this idiot the error of his ways.
I did Iron Wall. Right?
Yes, she already has Iron Wall up. You can actually tell because it's the IW lit up.
Healer anyways. So this turn. I think this turn we need to clear everything?
What turn is it?
5?
Yeah.
I feel like he showed up during the enemy phase of turn 2. I mean, regardless, we should still try and clear out shit as quick as we can anyways, but I feel like we do have one more ally phase after this.
The only thing over here? No.
Because remember, the first turn was Sosuke only.
Yeah, first one says go only. Gold bomb.
It's not my fault. Gravity was holding me down.
When you're on Earth, you get tied down by gravity. See, Shaw was right.
It was lag. It was lag. This controller sucks.
Aristocratism.
They seriously call it aristocratism.
Yes. I mean, you do have to remember that a lot of the Crossbone Vanguard and the F-91 and Crossbone plots are tied to the Jupiter Energy Fleet / Jupiter Empire, who are not so far off at this point from eventually influencing the formation of the Zanscare Empire, an organization which literally sets up guillotines in town squares to execute their political enemies.
So they decided that Xeon was too subtle. Okay, so there's like a one guy in the corner.
There's like a Pezbatara and a couple other things over here.
There's still.
Yeah, there's a Batara, a Pezbatara, Gangrejo. I mean, we could actually just pull up the army list to make sure, but I'm pretty sure it's just that Batara and Pezbatara at this point. And then just fucking grinding through the health on that fucking thing. Yeah.
Takes so little damage.
Yeah, he just has a super high defense.
Critical for 863.
Mm-hmm.
And that was a direct hit, smash hit critical for 863.
Yep.
Look around on who still has the ability to use spirits and see if anyone has Analyze. I think Hayato might actually on Getter here. Yeah, use it on him. 10% extra damage actually matters here.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ow.
Yep.
angry.
No, this one doesn't matter. Battle support attacks.
Yep.
Do it on counter. We should go after Sosuke and Sosuke can do it on counter.
Yep. I mean, it doesn't matter. Sosuke attacks first.
That's true.
We literally put full counter on Sosuke. He will always counterattack. There we go. That was actually an SR point that was a challenge to earn.
Yeah.
We had to throw a lot of attack to actually take him down. Now from the cutscene.
Yep.
Yep.
おとなしくしていてくれないかな番犬ベリアルの性能の一端をお見せしようあくまで一端だけどさあ終わりだうわー
Look, if Garon could survive blowing up in a mobile suit in the middle of the ocean, somehow
Bomb going off
surviving that,
directly under his
shot
hospital
multiple
bed.
times, and the bomb going off directly under his bed. Sosuke could survive that.
Well, good thing we have a backup suit for him.
Hey, we do actually have Bone to come. I don't know how quickly we actually do get the Levitine.
It's a few missions.
Although we'll have the Savage, the crossbow, at some point in the middle there, if they're
Yeah.
trying to keep the story. So he won't be out of suit, he'll just be in a custom Savage.
It's the same mission.
Fair enough.
He is actually without a suit for a little while. I don't know if it actually lets us field him in Bonta-kun or not. Yeah.
God, they're gonna speed run killing off another character if she even appears.
Yeah, it's mission 31, where we get both the Savage crossbow and the Levitain. Yeah, that's the other thing, is I don't think they let us field Sosuke because he's in recovery from...
Yeah, but he's a piece of shit, so I'm gonna fire a cruise missile at him.
If you somehow think that's going to stop me from fucking his ass up, you clearly are not familiar with my family. He shaved one of my Barbie dolls bald once. This is requisite payback.
This is appropriate. An equal and measured response. You can leave.
I did not ask for a clown.
No, you're not. I want to keep my whole story separate from yours. Please go away.
So who is this guy?
That's Embryo.
Oh, obviously.
Crosshand character. Oh, right, we have a limited number of people.
Yeah.
Yes.
Also, apparently, without just outright telling us, we have
Melda. Yeah.
Zelda as a
That-
character.
it did mention it that we had like captured her and yada yada, but
So there's capturing, then there's deployable character.
yeah. Fuck you too, Kato.
Of course, the analyzer would understand.
I'm going to pee oil in your soup.
That's better than the other thing you're known for doing.
You're not worth it. Ooh, job marver. Yeah, we have Melda and the Zerka now. That being said, we'll go ahead and kind of do some upgrading stuff here, but that's probably going to be it for us for today. Thank you all for joining us again for another Super Robot Sunday here on Sound Goblin Gaming. We'll be back tomorrow with more Soul Link for Pokemon Mondays. Assuming Hunter is feeling all right. He's been a little under the weather these past week or so. Back on Tuesday with more Lobotomy Corporation, and back on Thursday with more Paradise Killer, and then right back here next Sunday with the continuation of Super Robot Wars V. Until then, I've been Bograt.
I've been the Krampus.
I've been Shiv.
And I'm Vincent.
Maybe 3 sales.
Goodbye, everyone.